Okay, so do you need like a specific moment or like?
Sure.
Okay.
When I first thought Godzilla in 3rd grade.
No. When I first got involved was when I was in high school. I was in the band and I was on the drum line. And my teacher, the like instructor guy, he also made like commercials and stuff locally. And just out of nowhere one day, I was like, man, that's a pretty cool job. I should ask him if I can like help him or something. And like I just out of nowhere, like we were going to like some kind of band competition. I was like, hey, his name was Clint. I said, hey Clint, dude, can I like help you make videos or something? And he goes like, yeah, sure. And he was like making a movie, like a feature-length movie at the time. He was like, I kind of need a guy in a part to like have a gun held to his head or something. I was like, absolutely, I will do that. And so like when I was in that, this was before he had like a company, so it was like just him trying to make a movie by himself. He was doing everything. He was doing lighting, the camera work, cinematography, and like directing it all at the same time. And like watching him do that, I was like, this seems fun. I could do this. So like after that was finished, I was like, Clint, I want your job. So and then,
Took his job.
yeah, that was like the moment.
Okay.
What about you, Tim?
I kind of wanted to do movies for a long time, and like I took a screenwriting class at USC the summer before my senior year of high school, and then my entire senior year of high school I was working on this really crappy sort of pseudo ghost hunty type movie. Luckily, so far as I know, all copies of that have been lost to the mists of time, and I hope it stays that way. But I don't know. I sort of gave up on that dream once I came to college, and I was just like, I should probably do something with a little bit more job security. But then, I meet this guy through a mutual friend of ours, and then slowly I kind of became his, hey, will you be in my videos guy. So that's kind of where I am right now.
It's a good place to be.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Is there a specific actor or filmmaker that you look up to right now?
Is it okay if they're dead?
Yeah.
Okay, well he's dead. I was gonna say, like, can you look up someone who's not alive? Another like one of the moments when I really wanted to like do this sort of thing was when my brother went to college. We'd go and visit him for like football games or something. And in his room, he had a bunch of movie posters because like dorm room.
Yeah.
He had a bunch of movie posters around, and one of them was for Clockwork Orange, which I'd never heard of. And I was like, it was just like, have you ever seen that? Okay, like the part with the milk bar in the very beginning,
Yes.
there's like that picture, and I was like, this looks like a good movie. I'm gonna watch it. And so like I stole it from him, like from his dorm room. I was like, oh, here it is. And like I watched it, and I was like, I want to make this one day. So like, and so then I found out who directed, and I was like, Stanley Kubrick, who is that? I never heard who that is. And I started watching everything else, and I was like, this man is a genius. So like, yeah. If you're gonna ask me what my favorite movie is, it's Clockwork Orange, which is really weird to tell people because there's like, because there's very suggestive imagery in it sometimes. But yeah,
Okay.
that.
Okay. Where do you want to go in the film world?
That's a good question.
Downtown LA.
This links up to our other question.
Is that like what job do I want to have?
Yeah.
Or, okay. I really
What
like.
aspect feels the most?
I kind of do everything right now.
Yeah.
I kind of do like directing and editing. Like those are my two favorite things to do: is directing and editing. Like I'm in something sometimes. Like I think I'm an okay actor too, but that's not what I want. Like I don't want that to be like my job.
Yeah.
I want to be, because speaking of job security, that's a terrible job to have for job security.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I just want to direct or edit.